In this video I'm going to paint light through the window. It's some kind of fort window or something, but main thing is there are two things you need to remember from this. One is perspective. Everything is about perspective in this. The drawing itself is perspective. You can try to copy, but you have to think in terms of always perspective. You can look out for check out my perspective course, which is of more than 8 hours. It has got all the things, everything I've explained. That's one thing. And the second thing is the painting, because different mediums, different challenges, but here watercolor, where to paint, how many layers to paint, and how to get that brightness out of that light. That's the main intention behind this video. If you follow along, I think you should be able to paint as well. So before that, if you happen to enjoy this video, please take a moment to give it a like and subscribe. Also turn on notifications so that you don't miss new videos. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel again. So like I said, this painting is actually going to be more about perspective and more about highlight and contrast, mainly with watercolor. Different mediums, like I said, different mediums, you have to follow certain rules of their own. But here um, drawing looks simple, but if you can draw, fine. If you can trace, that's also fine. For this, actually, with this whatever is there as a class or a lesson, I'm going to put it on my website, so you have to check it out. I'll be putting there after some days. I'm still working on so many things that's actually going to be on my website. Everything is going to be there with detailed explanation, because this one has taken a long time, nearly 1 hour or more than 1 hour, because every time everything is dried naturally, not with any hot air gun or anything like that. So I've left it, and main thing is concentrating on every time whenever you look at certain watercolor, because if it is acrylic, I know that I have a titanium white which is opaque, but whereas here white is not opaque. You can use gouache, but the main challenge is either leave white space as is and do go for the negative painting, or otherwise use masking fluid or drawing gum and then paint it. So here first, like I said, perspective, angle of view, and the eye level. Three important things. There are so many other things are there, but at least if you understand this, main thing is, because of eye level, you will know where the lines are going to meet, depending on 1 point perspective, 2 point perspective, or 3 point perspective, or any other perspective. And the next is from the point of view, or the angle of view, where you are looking at it from, whether you are looking at it from standing on a ladder, or otherwise you are looking at it from standing on the ground. So that is actually depends on my angle of view, and the point of view actually depends whether I'm standing left or facing it, or on the right hand side. So those are the main things. If you can follow along, try this with whatever you can, because the sketches also, I'm going to provide sketch for all of them, which I'm going to put it on my website. If you can do this, I hope that your painting is actually going to turn out exactly like whatever I've done. If you're enjoying this, enjoy this, and then I'll see you in some other video.